I'm coming from the German Society for Quality in Frankfurt. The German Society for Quality is a non-profit organization and has the target to enhance quality in Germany, and this already since around about 60 years, I think 63 years now. And in this time, DGQ has supported many activities related to the topics quality, business excellence, quality management, and of course in the newer times also the other management systems and topics like environment, health and safety and so on. On international level, we are active, especially at ISO, work together with AFQM, we have a relationship to ASQ and other big international organizations, and from now on also to India, to QCI. Our activities cover the exchange of information, certification activities, standardization activities, developing of certification schemes and education for quality and management personnel, and training concepts that are the main topics we are working. My topic today is the role of quality in the German economy, guiding principles for quality in Germany. Just to give you a short idea about economical circumstances and export information of Germany in relationship to other countries. If you took a look at the slide, you see that since more than 10 years in terms, the volume of export of Germany has always shared one of the first 3 places in the world, together with China and the USA. Products from the plant and machinery sector and from the automotive, chemical and electrical industries are particularly in demand. If we compare the indices of export values internationally, we realize that Germany oscillates on a high range, but if you compare with India, you see India is obviously growing from a still lower level, but growing very, very fast. If you look to the global competitiveness from the World Economic Forum in Switzerland, in the reports from 2007 to 2014, Germany is one of the most competitive countries in the world. What is the situation in Germany? How to characterize the situation? Germany has only very limited own natural resources at its disposal. But in Germany, an advanced infrastructure is established: energy, water, transport and logistics system, environmental protection and waste handling, communication and IT. The training and education system is worldwide acknowledged. From this, well-trained experts for industry and trade are available. In Germany, there is an environment with relative balanced social conditions and a positive mindset of the employees. Sustainability has an important and growing meaning in the society. Last not least, since 1896, a fully developed system of technical standards and a conformity assessment infrastructure was built up in Germany. In summary, the success of German products in export and within the country has many fathers. A consumer survey on this subject of customer loyalty revealed that quality, what means quality of products and services, customer focus and corporate image, are the most important drivers of success. So the Made in Germany label stands for quality in a broader sense: fit for purpose, reliability, long product lifetime, value for money and enhanced image. Since 60 years, the German Society for Quality is the most important registered society in Germany in the field of quality and its systems. And instead of simply growing old gracefully, we have decided to set a clear marker for the future. That was the reason why we launched the Quality Mission for Germany from beginning of 2012, which has been completed actually and about which I will report in my presentation now. More than 100 leading personalities from industry and commerce, politics, administration, and others were asked the following question: what has to happen to keep quality as the central differentiating characteristic and decisive success factor for German industry on the world market? Together with a group of experts, the essence of all the responses was summarized into 7 main theses. These theses are intended to stimulate and fresh the discussion of quality in industry and commerce, politics and society. It is easy to talk big about quality, but we want to enrich the quality discourse with real substance. The process is receiving scientific support and results in a quality mission for Germany, which reflects a consensus on the social and economic significance of quality and also makes concrete proposals for maintaining Germany as a major location for trade and industry. Germany must value and hold fast to the charisma of the Made in Germany label and the associated presumption of quality. In view of ever more global supply chains, multinational corporate structures and the structural change towards a service society, we must all think forward in order to imbue our label with new life. If we do not want to drive into mediocrity on the international stage, we must revitalize the ideal of quality as a higher level strategic guiding principle in companies and organizations of all kinds. Quality is essential for our future. The theories presented here should be understood as an initial stimulus. In order for the initiative to reveal its full potential, we have to depend on the widespread commitment of industry and commerce in the world of politics and society as a whole. So, what are the main theses? The first one: quality plays a vital role even in times of dramatic change. Quality is a factor that creates an environment of security and trust for employees, clients, and suppliers. This has been demonstrated yet again by the huge crises and upheavals of the recent past. Companies and organizations that fix quality within their DNA as a guiding principle are more successful over the long term. In the same way, a national economy whose members follow the quality principle will also enjoy greater long-term success. Quality is and remains a fundamental differentiating characteristic, both here and throughout the world, for us Germans as individuals, for organizations, and for the German economy as a whole. Quality is a vital success factor for Germany if it wishes to take a leading position and enjoy respect in the world of the future. Next one: quality focus brings German industry together. A thorough approach and the willingness to work hard, along with honesty, reliability, and a conscientious attitude, are among the most important basic virtues and values of German industry and commerce. The trades, small and medium-sized enterprises, family companies, and large conglomerates have become successful by adhering to these traditional virtues. These companies, in all their variety, share a real focus on quality. They embody what is meant by Made in Germany. We should not neglect that which has served us so well, but we must continue to develop in a dynamic way in order to survive in future. The key to long-term success through quality consists of a healthy mixture of traditional virtues and the virtues of the 21st century: speed, networking, the ability to communicate, and intercultural competence. All this means that we have to retain our passion for perfection. The desire to be the best must be revived at many levels. Too much of what has been gained with real effort and commitment is today taken for granted. The will to improve and innovate continuously and always to react fast and flexible to change. We must remain hungry for success and pass on this hunger to the next generation. Quality made in Germany, what it means. Made in Germany symbolizes the enormous trust that people all over the world place in consumer and investment goods from German manufacturers. We can still build on the emotional and differentiating power of this label, which is known and respected on the international stage. It embodies and sets the highest standard of quality on the global competitive market. Made in Germany is an international brand whose charisma we must cherish and retain. Besides testifying to the quality of industrial products, quality made in Germany must in future also stand for the highest quality in services, knowledge creation, and the ability to find solutions. We must take it clear that the Germans are the people who are the very best when it comes to problem solving. The real strength of Made in Germany label no longer lies only in production and final assembly. The actual place of manufacture is losing significance. The Made in Germany of the future should therefore stand above all for the assurance that in globally active companies and production contexts, the overall responsibility for the supply and production chains is based on German approach to quality. This requires transfer of know-how and standards and education of specialists in less developed countries and regions and creates a better standard of living all over the world. Next one, quality now has a family. German industry and the German economy will benefit considerably if we succeed in widening our concept and understanding of quality. This means that we will have to commit still more strongly to the growth and dynamic of knowledge. We are still too much of an industrial society at every level. But for a long time now, clients and business partners have not only cared about technical product quality and process quality. Quality can only release its entire potential when combined with real innovation whose intention is to perceptively raise benefit to customers. Further aspects of the quality concept of today also include rapid reaction times, customer focus, and transparent sustainability and environmental protection standards that are capable of objective assessment right along the supply chain. Quality must cover all the actions and aspects of an organization. Quality as a strategic management tool. Quality is being more and more important as the basic tool for establishing the success of companies and organizations. This means that quality has to be established as a strategic theme covering all areas, and it must be clearly implemented and controlled from the method point of view and also lived out in practice by management. Only then it is possible to establish a quality culture that can bring real benefits. Quality must be taken seriously and embodied in the very top levels of an organization and must always be at the top of the agenda. And above all, quality must be anchored in the hearts and minds of employees. Each individual should really care about the success of the organization and the quality of its products and services. This is why one of the tasks of management is to establish a corporate culture that focuses on quality. It promotes the readiness to invest in innovative products and processes. It is characterized by creativity in the strategic and planning processes and by a passion for finding solutions and implementing them with precision. Quality creates sustainable growth and quality of life. Striving towards quality, real substance, and long-term sustainability has always been an integral part of German culture. In order to remain at the top, we have to support and develop our quality culture as a society, within companies and organizations, and as individuals. This is why we have to establish an ongoing dialogue on the subject of quality as a value and success factor. More and more, people are asking justifiably critical questions with regard to the way in which companies and organizations act. The answers to these questions not only influence perception of quality, but also play a part in purchasing and investment decisions. The customer has come of age and is asking for a movement towards sustainable progress, real substance and transparency. The real answer is that quality must be established at a deeper level within all of us. An approach to quality that is based on sustainability makes the world a better place to live in. It is a concept that leads to long-term benefits, economic, ecological and social. This new understanding of quality needs to be based on the center of society. We must consistently make it clear that the good should not be followed by the cheap, but by the better. Such an approach to quality can help to establish a new understanding of what growth really means, not just increasing sales, output and profits, but achieving a better quality of life. Quality needs a political and educational framework. Far-sighted policy from the political side, which encourages and promotes quality in all its aspects, develops the social framework in which organizations that focus on quality can develop in a dynamic way. What is mainly required is a modern infrastructure, a functioning administration, support of science, and research based on innovation, as well as a stable society and effective protection of intellectual property. One decisive field of action is and remains that of education. Quality truly cannot be achieved without it. In order to strengthen Germany as a location where quality thrives and is recognized, we need above all superbly educated and trained young people. For this reason, we must not cease to strive to bring our schools and universities up to the very top international level, but without neglecting our excellent system of apprenticeship and industrial training, which is envived the world over. Germany has a system of vocational training and further training which is unique throughout the world and which, in addition to excellent university teachers and engineers, also provides a superb workforce at all levels within industry and commerce. We will also need this system with its many branches and broad base in the future. Quality in our trades, in medium-sized enterprises and large conglomerates is based and feeds on the knowledge and skills of specialist operators within our workforce. Education, research, industry and commerce should develop further in Germany to form a more effective and efficient overall system. Then we will again succeed more often in transforming ideas that we nurtured in Germany into innovative products at the German quality level, which will take our economy forward. So this was the result of our ideas about what's going on related to Made in Germany in the future and what are the relevant topics. Related to the relationship to India, we look in future for a good cooperation. We have signed a contract with QCI, and this is the start of our common relationship. And thank you very much for your interest.